This week on Modern Broadcast... Hello and welcome to Modern Broadcast, and this week's episode we're going to be talking about the Vital Hero, which is an interactive band by Bandai, recommended for 8 and up. So as you see here, we have the interactive band up at the top. It looks kind of like a Fitbit knockoff that tells the time. And then it looks like we got a little step counter, but it looks like we have a versus chip at the top right here. And then we have a card with a Digimon on it, and it says Dim card with another chip on it, and that says Wolf Howl. Looks like these little chips plug into the side of the band here, and that's how you transfer your Digimon to your watch. So what is the Vital Hero? So the Vital Hero is an interactive armband. Basically, it's kind of like the more defined Pokewalker from the Nintendo DS's Pokemon Silver and Gold, where it's going to count your steps. That's how you level up your Digimon. And then there's an app that's associated with this band as well, where you can transfer your Digimon to the app and fight other Digimon tamers around the world. So let's go ahead and turn the box over on the side here. So on the side of the box here, we have Vital Hero. It says Move More, Battle More. It's an interactive band. You insert the DIMs, so those chips are called DIMs. You'll insert that into the side as it contains your digital monster. You train to evolve your digital monster. And with the versus memory, if you insert this into the Vital Hero, you can battle friends and transfer your digital monsters. So it looks like our digital monster is Gabumon, who is an original Digimon from the 1990s anime. Our armband, it's a little difficult to tell, it's quite tall, but our band is blue here. They also had a black one, which was associated with a electric type Digimon that was kind of created as the mascot for this device. So a lot of its evolutions were basically like a bicycle Digimon, a super buff Digimon, a karate one, and so on and so forth. I loved Gabumon as a kid and basically decided to go with that for nostalgia reasons. On the other side of the box, we have more ways to play. You can store monsters for battle. You can gain perks to level up. There's multiple missions that you can download. So this appears to be on the App Store or on the Google Play Store. Looks like you tap the watch to your phone as the NFC reader, and it reads the watch, or reads what's Digimon's on there, and that's how you transfer to and from the app and the device itself. On the back here, we see, looks like we could train anywhere. We complete missions for experience points. So it looks like there's some running tasks, there's some steps. We can evolve our Digimon, so there are Digimon that's on there. The more things that we complete, the more challenges, the greater odds that we can evolve and become stronger. What I've also heard is that these DIMS cards have multiple branches, so your Digimon won't always be, the same. If you have one, there's like 6 different branches or so. I'm not entirely sure. You could end up with a completely different Digimon than if your friend has the exact same card and set. So as you train, get ready for battle, move, evolve, and win, and be the champion. So let's go ahead and bust this open. Alright, so inside the box here, it looks like we have a little manual and a very short micro USB charge cable to charge the watch up. Okay, so here we have our DIM card with our Wolf Howl on it. It's just a laminated, kind of flimsy card, but it's kind of nice to have that art. On the back, it's not much here, it just says Digital Monster and has the DIM card here. Let's see. How is this held in? Looks like just a couple tabs. Oh, okay, so here we have our DIM card. Looks like we have a little Gabumon icon here. It says Wolf Howl, and the chip, it's fairly small. Looks like we just have the slots on the sides and the top of it to hold it back into that card. Really no kind of design on the back. And it's about the size of, there we go, about the, you know, up to the second digit of my pinky. To get it back, we just push it back into place, and it goes right into those slots again. And it's in there pretty good. Alright, so here we have the Vital Hero bracelet. I do know that in Japan, this strap is quite shorter than in the American release of it, so they made it a little bit longer, which is nice. We have a little covering here on the side that we plug our DIM card into. Looks like we got a button, a couple buttons here. And again, my armband is blue, as it's the Gabumon version, where there is also a black version with an electric Digimon that I don't know the name of. I haven't followed Digimon since the original, like seasons 1 and 2. So I'm sure my comment section is going to get filled with a lot of, you don't even know Digimon. Correct? You are right. I don't. I'm not going to pretend like I do. Looks like on the bottom here, looks like we have our, looks almost like a heart rate sensor. And I'm not sure what this is. Oh, I just turned it on. Okay. Well, what's nice with the device is that the color display here. So I definitely thought this was going to be monochrome or just black and white. So after you get through the initial setup process, it then wants you to plug in your DIM card. I'll try that again. There, okay. So the screen has to be on when plugging that in. So it looks like this does take a few minutes as it slowly kind of registers the card to our armband. And it says DIM accepted. So it now wants us to remove our DIM card and put on the bracelet. Just kidding. So we just hatched our very first Digimon, and it's a Jello. So if we push the top button here, we can check the status. The bottom button is like the select. Oh, there we go. 0 steps. And we can go back. We can look at our Digimon. So we have Punimon is our name, and it is 0 days old. It has no stats, 0% battle wins, 0 trophies. So we can take it on missions here. Just kidding, no we can't. We can back it up if we have a different backup here. So I'm going to cancel that. Oh, we can connect the app. So we'll do that in a future video, I think. But there we have it. Now if we take this guy around, I am curious if we can kind of fake it like the... Yep, you can fake it like the Pokewalker. I just shook it and it counted as 3 steps. So if I just shake this, now we have 9 steps. So I wouldn't get this device if you're actually looking to, you know, have an accurate step counter. It is meant for children. It is a toy more than anything, and it's just kind of neat to be able to train up some Digimon and you know, take it on walks with you. So I now have Punimon. I could slap this on my wrist and go for a walk, and honestly it's not that bad. It again is a Fitbit kind of clone. If you wear this out in public, no one's gonna really look at you twice, as it does look like just one of your activity logger type watches. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. I know this video was a little bit different than we normally do here. It popped up on recommended. I was like, whoa, this is neat. We gotta do this. Well, have a great week, everyone, and take care.